Hello and welcome to Summer School. My name is Mandy Summers, and I'm so excited for today's class where I'm going to help you learn how to create a course that you can actually sell using GHL. So, Summer School is where we help you turn something that you love and you're passionate for into something that actually pays you. And today I'm going to show you how to take a simple program, GHL. Literally, you can have a course up in 10 minutes and you can start selling it. So let me show you exactly how to do this. Let's dive right in. So if you are brand new to GHL, this is your dashboard. This is what it's going to look like. And if you want a free trial to try this out, you can go ahead and follow the link below, summerschool.com/join GHL. And that will take you to my 30-day free trial where you will get access to a GHL account and you can build it out. So the first thing that we're going to do is come all the way down here to memberships, about 3/4 of the way down. And across the top, you're going to see where it says courses, and we're going to come down into products. Now, when you're building out a course in GHL, the thing to remember is there are products that you can sell in your store of GHL, and then there's also products that are actual courses. And I hate it that these are a little confusing, but these products actually show up in your payment section where your products are as well, but you can also have physical products. So don't get confused by this. A product is simply a course, but in order to sell a course, we have to create the product and then put it into an offer. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Sounds complicated. It's not. So we're going to come up here to courses, create a product. Now, I personally like to start from scratch. And you can come in here and build your own, choose one of these, but I don't like using these different courses because then I have to go in and modify them versus just starting from the beginning. So I'm going to click build my own. I'm going to name this YouTube Growth School, which is actually one of the products that I sell on summerschool.com, where you can learn all about YouTube and how to grow a thriving YouTube channel and actually monetize it. So this is what you're going to see at the beginning. And you can see that we've got a blank category, a course completion credential, and you can actually add additional categories. So if I were to add a second category, it's going to show up right here underneath the blank category. And so if you're wanting to organize your content in a very specific way, this is the perfect thing to do. And so you can make categories within a category. There are subcategories, there's lessons, you can add a test, an assessment, and you can basically customize it however you want. But here's what I want to show you. When you're first starting out in high level, I highly recommend that you create a course that you can actually duplicate and use over and over again. So you don't have to continue to put the same information in every time you create a brand new product. So we're going to come up here to details, and you'll see that there's the title, description. That's not what I'm wanting to duplicate as much as the customization right here at the bottom. So see how it says you want an instructor heading, you want a headshot of the instructor, the name, the title, the bio. Now, if you are creating this for your personal courses and you have multiples like I do, I don't want to have to go in and refill this in every single time. And so I like creating one course that is duplicatable, that's got everything customized. So my name, my title, my bio, my logo image, my favicon, all of that. And then I'll save that. And once I've got that saved, I'm actually going to come over to customize. Now, I personally am not huge at uploading a ton of thumbnails. It takes a lot of time, and you're going to see as we go through this process that creating the product requires a thumbnail. Every subcategory or category requires a thumbnail. Every lesson requires a thumbnail. And I don't want that much work. So I personally, for the course product that I'm going to be able to duplicate over and over again, I'm actually going to come in right here and activate the new theme. So we're going to activate this. And then I can come in and customize it. I can make this with my colors. I can leave it just like this, where it's going to be blue with the white background. See how we got the instructor name. or I can come in and change up the theme. I can change the primary color to, let's just say we're going to change it to red. And the secondary color, let's change it to something audacious so that you can see the difference here. We're going to do that as a yellow right here. Okay, we're going to save those changes so you can see what this looks like. So see how you can take your branding colors and you can add them in as a theme. And then we're going to come over to, let's just see sections. Header right here. We can put a background, the body lesson. Let's just change this to a purple. I know it's going to be crazy, but and then we've got our title fonts, our buttons. Let's change the button font to a pink. Okay, and we're going to save these changes and see how like everything changes. And so you can come in and customize this to be however it is that you want. And once you've done that, I want you to save this theme. All right, so we're going to come back to gallery. And now what you can see, the outline is going to look just like it did, but when we actually go to view this particular, preview this offer, it's actually going to make me sign in. Oh, good. It didn't. There we go. And you can see this is everything that I changed. So now that I have this all set, let me just see if actually you were able to see that. We are going to, there we go. Now you can see this is the preview. Sorry, sometimes I forget that I have to go back and forth from it. That's the preview. So that's exactly how we set it up with all those funky colors. Okay, so now that we have this created, this product created, and we just remember to always customize one, and then you can go in and once you've got it created, we're actually going to, if I wanted to create a second product, I could then just clone this and it's all customized, ready to go. And then all I have to do is drop the lessons in instead of having to go in and customize each particular thing. So you just clone that, put your lessons in there, and you're ready to go. But that's not the only thing you do. So now that we've got our product made, our course made, we need to come down to offers. Now, in order to sell an offer, or to sell a course, we have to actually put it into an offer. And an offer can be one or many. So this is our YouTube offer. And we're going to select the main one, YouTube Growth School, but notice how we can select multiple products to go within an offer. So if you're going to bundle something together or you want to offer a special where you're like, oh, buy my YouTube Growth School and you're going to get my Monetize Your Influence school as well. You can put them both in here. And then we're going to come in and, oh, actually we need to go in and edit right here. So edit the pricing right here. And you can either do one-time or reoccurring subscription. Now, the reason why it's blacked out for me is because I've not integrated Stripe into this test account. So if you've not integrated a payment processing center, you're not going to be able to actually charge for something. But as soon as you do, down here in the settings in integration, or you can come up here to payments, it's in those two places. As soon as you connect either PayPal, Stripe, something like that, you'll be able to either do one-time payments or reoccurring subscription payments. So once we have this in here, notice we need to put a thumbnail here. And we can actually come in and we can upsell. So we can click right here, add an upsell, a one click. And then we're going to choose whatever offer is published, which I don't have any right there. So yeah, you actually have to have a second offer going. And then make sure that you publish your offer. Save that. You can actually come in and edit the checkout. So you can either sell this through a funnel system, which will be my next video. I'll show you how to put an offer into a funnel so you can sell from a very customizable page versus just selling from this page right here where you've created the offer and you can just get the link, and the link is going to look funky. It's not going to be branded or curated, but it's a fast way to sell an offer if you're like, I'm not quite ready to build a funnel out. And then you can come in here and customize this page and make sure that you put in all the different things that you want, the offer details, the contract information, service information, and it's all going to show up right here. You can customize this a little. It's not as customizable as actually having a funnel page. And then you have a product. You're just going to say, get this link. And now you can actually sell your product. You can sell whatever it is that you're feeling passionate about teaching the world. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you go in and you set up your very first course. It's so fun to be able to know that we can sell these digital products. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get more tips on how to use GHL to really monetize your online influence. We'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.